Hi, I'm Savannah, and I'll be playing Richard Hull and George Washington.
Hi, I'm Nicole, and I'll be playing
William Hommick.
Hi, I'm Piper, and I'll be playing
Young Harold and Old Harold.
Grandpa Harold. Tell us about when you were young.
When I was a young man, I changed history.
How did you change history, Grandpa?
Come sit on my lap, children. I will tell you my story.
Yay!
It was the year 1778. It was a dark and stormy night. I was called in to see George Washington himself. And what an honor that was. There were two other men in the room when I arrived. Dick and Willie.
I have called upon you three today to ask you to do a very great mission. This is very important. What is the mission you speak of?
And is it dangerous?
You could consider this dangerous, but I chose the best of the best to do this, which is you three.
Harry, Dick, and Willie.
What is our duty, Mr. Washington, sir?
We are sending you to spy on the British.
What do you mean, spy on them, sir?
We are sending you guys to New York to spy on the British. You will pretend to be one of them, getting as much information as possible. We will keep in touch by sending letters back and forth. What if somebody finds out we're working for you, sir? Then hopefully you've put me in your will. You will have 2 weeks of training if you wish to accept this mission.
Well, I have nothing to lose. I'm in.
My country comes before anything. Count me in.
Is Dick in?
Dick?
I'm in.
Because we were technically part of the military, working under General Washington, we had to be in great physical shape. At the time, the British were building flat-bottom boats. We needed to be ready for any situation, even something like building a boat, which the common man could do. Our job as undercover spies could be anything. Could be a small business owner, a smuggler, or even a builder. But the bottom line was we were collecting British secrets and reporting back to General Washington. Not only were we training physically, but mentally as well. We were working with some of the most brilliant-minded intelligence officers handpicked by General Washington. We also dieted and prepared ourselves for the long journey across the state to get letters from one another. All that, and we still had time to find time for a little fun once in a while.
A gun! Yay! Woo!
practice our accents if we wanted to appear British.
Hello, my name is Dick and I am British. Cup of tea. I am practicing my accent. I like tea. I am British.
Hello, my name is Willie. I grew up in Britain my whole life. I like tea. Lots of it. Tea. What's that word? Tea? How do you say that? Tea. Tea. I like lots of tea. I am British. British. My name's...
Hello, Governor. How do you do, young sir? Tea for you? A scone, anyone? I am British. I love tea. A scone.
Thank you for gathering here today. You guys have trained long and hard. You are ready to go to New York.
We were on the road to New York City, where Washington had set up headquarters. This was no ride to summer camp, children. Even though we had trained for weeks, there was nothing that could have prepared us to leave the safety of our own home and go into the life of secrecy.
At least we made it here safe.
Good night, man.
Alright, have a good first sleep.
I've been in the business for a long time, but never anything like this before. I'm still not sure about working with Benedict Arnold. General Washington seems to trust him, and he gathers a lot of useful information about the British. But something about Arnold seems very fishy.
Since having got here, the fear and worry have only increased. Laying here in bed trying to fall asleep is next to impossible. My heart is beating through my chest. Nervous about tomorrow, the very first day on the job. I don't think I've ever been so nervous. And I'm in bed with two other men. And I kind of like it. Weird. I should go to bed now. Yeah, sleep.
Ha! Ha! How am I doing, Harry? Am I getting better?
You're okay.
Harry, Willie, what are you two doing?
Harry was just teaching me how to march. I joined the military so I can become a higher status and get more information.
Does Washington know?
I wrote him a letter yesterday evening. It should reach him soon.
Okay.
Very well.
How about we go for drinks? The three of us, on me.
Let's go.
Let's go, Harry, Dick. Harry, come on.
So, how are you doing here?
I don't know. It's hard, Dick. It's just really, really hard.
We just need to find the information we need, and then we can go. And go back home.
I think I found something today. It's a letter. I think we need to send it to Mr. Washington. It looks important.
This needs to go to Mr. Washington.
All right. We'll send it to him immediately.
Dear Culper Sr. and Culper Jr., Benedict has just reported crucial British troop movements to me. We've devised our counterattack and will be moving in soon. Stay especially alert for anything out of the ordinary, as things seem to be a little bit off. Be safe. Sincerely, General Washington.
Harry, what did you need to talk to me about?
Something very important.
Well, what is it?
This letter came for you today. Here.
Oh. Who's it from?
Washington.
I better read it right away.
Yeah,
Thank you, Harry.
you're welcome.
Why do you have that letter?
Morning, Dick.
Morning. I brought you some ale.
How kind of you. Thank you, sir.
Yep. How was your sleep?
It was okay. I
Really?
dreamt about home. How was your sleep?
It was pretty good.
Where's Harry this fine morning?
He's still asleep.
All right. I have something to tell you.
What?
Yesterday, Washington sent me a letter.
What did it say?
One of the Britons, they confiscated it from me before I got a chance to read it. I'm scared. What if they find out I'm working with Washington?
Dear Washington, if you are reading this, it means my first letter to you is successful. I have some bad news regarding the letter you sent me. The British confiscated it from me, and I'm worried how they will react to it. What if they find out I'm working with you? Anyways, it is difficult fitting in and trying to keep up an accent in front of people. I'm still not sure I trust Benedict Arnold. Harry, Dick, and I are working hard to keep up our duties and keep in touch with Anna the messenger. I'm sending you a letter I found because it looks like it could be important. Hope it helps. Sincerely, Willie Hammock.
Whoa! What? Why did you wake me up?
It's about how they took that letter from Willie.
What's going on, Harry?
I think there are some people after Willie now.
What?
Yeah,
Really? We have
yeah,
to go!
yeah.
You're bloody well not who you say you are!
Oh, somebody shot my Willie. Now he's gone limp. Willie, no. No, Willie, why? Why cut my Willie, no.
I don't know. They found Willie. What happens if they find out who we are?
Don't worry about it, mate. They're not gonna find out who we are.
Yeah, I guess so.
Seriously.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I can do this without Willie. I think we need to go home. We'll write George another letter.
No, we can't go home now. We have to fight.
I agree.
Dear Mr. Hole, I fear for yours and Harry's safety. You both should return immediately. It is too dangerous to have two of our finest men out there, especially after the death of a close friend and beloved soldier. Benedict and I both agreed you return. We will send a carriage for you as soon as possible. Good luck. Sincerely, General Washington.
Oh, hey, Harry, have you seen this letter from Washington?
No. What's it say? Read it to me.
says that we need to return immediately.
Why?
After they killed Willie, he's worried for our safety. We have to go.
That's probably a good call. When the carriage arrived that day, Dick and I both felt relieved to go back home. And even though we didn't say a word the entire way back, I could tell we were thinking the same thing. Proud of our own and each other's time served, but mourning the death of dear Willie. So sad. And that, children, is how I saved Americans everywhere and brought freedom to this nation. George Washington had both a visible army and an invisible army. Both of these are what got America to be what it is today. Oh, what an honor it was to work alongside George Washington himself.